This is UG TV News and I am Guillaume. I go to UG school and I am going to tell you how we UG kids are dealing with school life in quarantine. I will introduce you to my classmates who will tell you how to stay active, how to not sit idle, and how to progress through in different cool subjects. Okay, now let's first meet Nina Gachagodashvili. Hi Nina, how are you in quarantine? What are you doing? You didn't get bored, did you? How is your school life now?
Hi Gia! No, I didn't get bored really, you know. We have distance learning. We go on studying different subjects, a lot of new and interesting things. But you know, we have a lot of English, and I'd say a few words on our general course. So this is the book I'm talking about. In this book, we recently covered lots of units and topics, including ancient Egypt. We found out a lot about pharaohs and mummies, recent discoveries. We've covered reports and articles on them, also Roman lifestyle, gladiators, merchants, and we made parallels between old and modern life.
Okay, Nina, let's ask Sandro, Alexi, Luca, and Barbara about the same topic. Hello Sandro, how are you? What would you tell us?
Yes, the course is interesting really. Nina is right. I'd say that topic covering myths and fables is even more engaging. In this topic we met heroes from Roman mythology and fables. We kind of traveled through the life of these heroes. We learned a lot about values. What is acceptable, what is bad, how it is better to stay kind, honest, responsible like our unicorn.
Reading is so important, but what is more, we not only read them, but after that we hold discussions on the topics during which we have conversation, we provide our arguments, we exchange our views on the different characters to try to distinctly show what is finally correct.
In English, we learned so many myths, fables, and legends. These things taught us to be kind, defend others, and respect them. Also, we learned about pyramids, and from that we found out many things about them. The lantern worm. This legend taught us to protect people and be kind. Feathers in the wind. This fable taught us to respect others. Happy grasshopper in the end. This fable taught us to listen to others who tell truth and are hardworking.
I especially remember the story about the King Richard, who reigned between 1483 and 1484, being the last king to die in the battle. Everyone thinks that he has no grave, but he does have. In 2009, archaeologists started to search from his grave, and one of them had the feeling that they were standing on his grave. The place was modern-day car park. They dug, and the soil turned out to be true. That was his grave. So strange, the king died at 31, so young.
Okay, let's ask Nia. I know she also has something to tell us about qualities and values.
Hi Gio, yes, you're right. I'm going to go with the theme of values you mentioned, and I want to say a word on Back Club. You know that this is our online platform to help us enhance reading skills and enrich vocabulary. We read many books, learned a lot of new words, meet a lot of characters, kind, unkind, sensible and sensible, irresponsible and responsible. These books have made us think about the human qualities, and we clearly saw how staying positive, kind and hardworking trumps over being lazy or liar of cruel.
Okay, Nia, now let's ask Elena and Gabriel what are they doing in our subjects when English. For example, Georgian lesson. What is interesting about it?
Well, we did research on insects, for example, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are dangerous creatures considered to be simple insect. Only the female mosquito bites and she sucks 1 gram of blood from a person. Mosquito lays 40 eggs with its blood. She has to make a total of 300 eggs. That bite might infect you with a disease like malaria. That's why it is so dangerous insect.
Hi Gio. Okay, but before that, I get something about reading. Nia has mentioned. Yes, Gio, the discussions we hold after reading really help us sort out which resolution given in the book was better and what we would do if we were these characters in our real life, how we'd adapt these steps or actions to ours. The discussion also allows understanding the subject profoundly. Now on your question. In Georgian lesson, we've done a very interesting project on plants, birds and animals. And among them, there are a lot of species about which we did not know anything before. We have got acquainted with them and their habitat. We learned where they grow, how big they are, which continent or country provides suitable environment for them, what they feed on, what qualities they have, whether they are edible or poisonous. Such amazing things. And what about you, Gio? Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I also go on learning and sort of progressing through different school subjects. But I'd say a word, the topic from science. You also remember. This is a topic on evaporation, and solution, melting point, measuring temperature, transformation of liquid to steam, behavior of tiny particles, water cycle, movement, condensation. To find out more about these, we make tests. We use charts and bars of sorting information. And compare our predictions with observations before making conclusions. This is really engaging. Okay guys, thank you for sharing your experiences. And let's hope this hard time will finish soon. We'll be able to meet each other face to face. At least this time spent in our homes will not prevent us from progressing through our syllabus. Bye for now and thanks for watching.